Hello, I am an alpha male, crypto millionaire. So if you want to know about my lifestyle, how to be like me, exactly like me, watch this video. Don't watch the other countless videos from other alpha males like me, other content creators like me, who are telling you exactly word for word how to become not only a millionaire, but a multi-millionaire, okay? Firstly, what you have to do in order to make money, to be a millionaire, obviously I'm in crypto. You have to be involved in crypto. Some people claim it's a scam, but it's not a scam if you make money from it, okay? So you have to learn how to be at the top of your game. So you can say it's a scam now, but once you start making money from it and you can retire early from it, then it's not a scam anymore. Technically, you can say you scam other people, but it's not a scam for you because you're the one that made money. It's not a scam if you just look at it. It's all about perspective. Everything is about perspective, okay? That's something too. A lot of people have the perspective that they don't have much. So if you look at your bank account and you're like, I have $13, that's not enough, then you have to change your perspective. Instead of thinking about it like that, you have to be like, I have $13, that's 13 more dollars than zero. What's 0 times 0 is 0? What's 0 plus 0 is 0? Part of being an alpha male bro content creator like me and to make money is to know math, to know equations. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Okay? What is math? Actually, you know what? I have assistants that can do that. And I have calculators. Calculators exist. AI exists. Utilize AI. Okay? You have to make sure you dress appropriately. Okay? If you wear jewelry, it has to be a statement. This is the blood of my enemies. This is why I'm wearing this. I'm wearing a tank top because that is associated with male dominance and male culture. And you can see my big guns. The legal kind. Everywhere. Boom, boom. I'll wear a beanie like this, okay? Because it hides my male pattern baldness. People don't need to see that. I claim that I love being bald and that is what makes me part of being an alpha male. It's not that I'm insecure. And if I were, I wouldn't tell you that. Because men don't have insecurities. They don't say that they have insecurities. Therefore, they do not exist. You do not ever talk about it. I don't have thoughts in here. It's everything about my personality is what I say for other people, what they have to do with their lives, not about what I do for my life, even though I say it's what I do for my life, but that isn't actually what I necessarily do for my life. Anyway, beanies are great. They cover up baldness. Again, being bald is alpha male, but so I could show it off. I'm just not going to right now, okay? You can always stylize yourself and wear a beanie. I'm not at all insecure about the fact that I'm bald. Or that some influencer told me to shave my head and that will make me look cool. And I didn't think it did. So now I just wear beanies and hats all the time. Anyway, I look very alpha male right now. It's not just about what I look. It's about how I present. Again, you have to gain muscle. You hear that? You have to be strong. Look at that definition. This is my least dominant one. It's not as strong, but it's still good. You have to be strong. You have to be powerful and domineering over other people. You gotta either be at least really tall and then be like skinny or muscular, or you can just be muscular no matter what your height. Your height does not matter. Okay? We're all born with being a certain height based off of our genetics and maybe other environmental factors, okay, or health conditions. But also, if you're an alpha male, you cannot have any health ailments. They do not exist. But then if you were to have them, you cannot take vaccines. Okay? Vaccines are fake news. That's the thing too. You have to claim everything that you don't believe in or that makes you uncomfortable, that you don't want to do research into, that you maybe know is true, but you just for some reason want to go against certain ideologies. Then what you have to do is say it's fake news. What you say is real news is your own news. Also, first of all, before I forget, please take my course, okay? I have multiple courses going on, but there's a main one that's going to be linked down below. Second main one linked down below. Okay, I make good money from that. That's how I'm able to sustain my lifestyle. I won't say thank you for that, though, because I already have enough money without all of you who could sign up for the classes. But if you want to be on my level, then you have to go ahead and you have to get those classes, okay? You will not be able to succeed. You can't go to other people. Other people don't say the same things as me, okay? Who else are you going to go to tell you that being buff and muscular is part of what can make many people alpha males? There's nobody else that you can go to. Okay? So you have to go and take my classes, my courses. You should also be very minimal. Have a modern house. Have a big house. Fill it up with stuff, but have it be plain simple, okay? Don't take into consideration my background right now, okay? See, my cat is about to be an alpha male. You're about to see him jump up there. He might not, though. You know why? Because I'm an alpha male. And I told him beforehand, I'm like, you can't jump back up there. I had to restart this because I have to look professional. But I'm going to maybe incorporate my cat into this video. Having a cat is more alpha male than... Don't listen to other alpha men that tell you having a cat is not alpha male. See? I told him to come up. I didn't have to speak. I just patted. That is dominance that I just asserted over my cat. He's trying to get at these dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are very alpha male. You could have dinosaurs as decor all over your home. You could rent for a little bit, but try not to rent. Instead, especially if you have a cat, they have claws, and it's hard to get your deposit back. I mean, you can afford it, but it's just a big pain. When you get decor, have it be manly. And you know what it is to be manly. It's inherent. It's in our DNA. It's genetic. So don't look at the background here, okay? I'm working with it. This is something that my mom told me I had to have. Everything is because my family, related to my family. Stuff they gave me and, you know. So, this is something that my mom drew. This is a puzzle I did with my mom. This is another puzzle I did with my mom. This is for my aunt, Jessica. Okay? She passed away very tragically. So this is for her. She made this. So you must think it's beautiful because she's no longer here. Okay? That's why all these things are in my environment. Typically, though, I would not have these in my environment. So don't, take with this what you will, but it's not. Typically, it should not be colorful. And also, I love my family, but you should not expose to other people that you love your family. Because it's you above everybody else. That's the thing. You have to be very independent and individualistic. You put your own needs and wants above everybody else. Even your own wants above the needs of family members, okay? So really, I should get rid of all these things in my background. And what I should do is I should instead have it just be all completely white or even blacked out. Because that is very masculine. And I'm masculine because I am an alpha male. Bro, crypto guy, scammer. No, I'm not a scammer. Don't say that. I'm not a scammer. Comments will be moderated. Do not even get me started on that. And it is alpha male to moderate comments. Because it's only about what I believe. Now, other people tell me that I should believe. Or other people try to provide me with insights of what I should believe. Okay? Sorry, I thought maybe it felt a little bit like a sting. I didn't know if I was outside earlier. Maybe a bee stung me. But you know what's alpha male? I don't need to go to the doctor. Doctors don't exist in my world. They've never existed. That's the thing. You can just, everything's fake news. You can say anything is fake. Medicine, fake. Doctors, fake. My family, to me, can sometimes be not even real. Not even here. And no, I'm not crazy. It's what it is. You see? See? And now my cat is making noise. So I'm going to tell him, stop that. I'm going to move him. Because that is bad. And he must not assert dominance over me. I must assert dominance over him. So if he makes noise again, I will have to move in and tell him to stop. That's the thing. You have to tell other people what to do. It's not about listening to the advice of others, because you already know all the answers. If you are an alpha male, crypto bro, millionaire person like me, you have all the answers. And if you just keep talking and talking and talking, eventually you come up with an answer. And so then that will be the answer that you give other people when they ask you for advice. And if people don't ask you for advice, you still have to assert your dominance and give people advice. Unless if you don't like somebody, you don't want them to achieve success and greatness, then you can just lie to them. Or tell them nothing. Or say that they don't have what you've got. What I've got. Make sure you have a lot of sports cars as well. For some reason, sports equals masculine. So therefore, a sports car equals masculine, equals cool. Part of being part of the manosphere, okay, is being cool. I am cool. Part of being cool is knowing that you are cool. 1 + 1 = 2. 2 + 2 = 4. You understand what I'm saying? I'm putting you in a trance. I also try to talk fast. That's the thing. If you talk fast, people are more likely to believe you. If you talk slow, and if you over-explain yourself, then people won't believe you. So that's why you have to be really fast and not over-explain yourself and be very vague. And then that's more likely to bring people into your cult. I mean, it's more likely to bring people in to believe your mindset and your grind set. And then other people can start making a lot of money just like you and me. If you aren't making money yet, that's hopefully why you're listening to this. You could be watching this even if you're already on that grind set, but you just want to have some other tips and tricks. So basically, let me tell you. Dress, check. The energy. If you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I am handsome. I am more strong and powerful than any other man in this world, and especially any other man in the manosphere. Okay? It's also about your vibe, your energy. You should have a power animal. So for me, I think of a lion. A lot of people think of lions, but I emulate a lion. You will hear me roar. Roar. Okay? I'm not afraid to be loud. I'm not afraid to be violent, because that is what a man is supposed to be. It's part of the reason why I wear this. Okay? It makes me feel my Lion King oats, as they say. That's the thing too. You have to be keeping up on the game. Keep up with the trends. That's how you also make money. You keep up with the trends, including crypto. Keep up with the trends. The stocks. Keep up with the trends. See what's up. See what's down. See what's left. See what's right. See what's right in front of you. See what's not even here yet. In the past, present, future. Here to here to here. Point A, point B, point C. You get what I'm saying? Everything is sequenced. Everything is connected. Everything is interconnected together. Nothing exists without. Everything exists within. Truly, what you have to do at the end of the day in order to make money, to actually make money, it's not even about working. It's about having the mindset. I am rich. I am famous. I am successful. You don't even have to do any work. You don't even have to do any work. You just say that, and then it is true. Literally, a house gets plopped down wherever, and you just live there. You'll be transported. You'll be like, I don't even know how I got here. Okay? You might be scared at first, but ultimately to be scared is not a very alpha male thing to do. So just don't be scared. Don't be afraid to make direct eye contact with people as well. If you make direct eye contact with people, people will believe you. You can't just be over and off and about like, here's how I made money. No, you have to look directly at people with conviction. And that is what will make people believe you. At the end of the day, you can be successful if you believe in yourself, but you won't be as successful as me. If you were to be as successful as me, that would make me sad, but I can't show sadness. So I transform that into rage, and you will feel my wrath. Goodbye. Hello, I am an alpha male, crypto millionaire. Okay? This is me. This is who I am. Basically, if you want to know a little bit more about me, just watch this video. I am like literally every other single crypto millionaire, alpha male,